Previously on Big Brother, 8 strangers began the battle for $500,000.
This is a big alliance right here.
A surprise twist sent shockwaves through the house.
You will be partnering with someone in this room.
What?
But they weren't the only duos playing the game.
Are y'all ready for double trouble? We're engaged! My favorite ever. This is
Evil Dick.
And the house quickly divided. It was the newbies
The original 8 need to stick together or we have no fighting chance.
versus the veterans.
These guys are all going down like they're sitting in the shooting range. Just 1, 2, one after the other.
At the head of household competition, Rachel proved she was the top banana.
Congratulations, Rachel. You are the first HOH of the summer.
Which put the veterans in the driver's seat.
Get rid of the strong ones, keep the weak ones, and then as soon as we go to the individual, we just wipe them all out.
But the final twist of the night forced everyone to rethink their strategies.
It's called the Big Brother Golden Key. Anyone who survives eviction in the first 4 weeks of the game cannot be nominated until only 10 of you remain in the house.
The vets knew they needed numbers on their side, so Dick made Portia an offer she couldn't refuse.
We have the powerhouse competitors like on our side already. Why don't you part of the winning team here?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Dominic formed an alliance of his own.
It was an epic moment, guys. What's our name? The regulators.
This is so sick. We're gonna regulate the house. Regulators! We're going.
When Portia tried to bring her partner Keith into the Veterans Alliance,
And they'll keep us because that's 2 votes. Right. And then already given them the number.
he stabbed her in the back.
Already told Dick. Hurry up. Oh, whatever they want.
At the nomination ceremony, Rachel set the veterans' plan in motion.
I've nominated the duo of Keith and Portia for eviction this week.
I want to give Portia the golden key so that she'll play with us in this game.
Who will win the power of veto? And will it be you to save Keith and Portia from eviction? And how will the game change after one house guest's surprising departure? Find out tonight on Big Brother.
I'm turning.
Adam, Dominic, you are safe this week.
I've nominated the duo of Keith and Portia for eviction this week. It's a tough decision, it's purely strategic gameplay. Welcome to Big Brother, guys. The nomination ceremony is adjourned.
Okay. If we need to talk. I know I had an alliance with Dick, but I thought that included the rest of the veterans, too. Now I'm on the block, and I don't know if I'm the target.
Brendan and Rachel, you put me on the block. Oh well, no sweat to me. As long as I got the regulators and the rest of the newbies, I'm safe. I'll be coasting for the next 3 weeks. Portia, you going home.
Keith is my real target because I want to give Portia that golden key. I'm hoping that she's going to vote the way that we need her to, and she's definitely being used as a pawn.
Putting Keith and Portia up was Dick's idea. Dick does his thing, he does it well, so as long as I don't have any blood on my hands at this point, Dick, go ahead and do your thing.
Well, am I happy with her nominations? Well, since they were really my choices, I feel very good about them.
After after nominations ends, I see Portia sneaking up to go talk to the veterans. Portia, what are you doing? You're absolutely working with them.
Yes?
Hello?
Come on in. Why, are you doing all right?
Yeah, I guess.
We're not trying to backdoor you.
But I'm still on the block.
Yeah, but trust me.
Kinda sucks.
You were the only person that all of us agreed that we could trust. And somebody that we would want to work with down the road and 100% guarantee that you're gonna stay.
Why, you guys are gonna throw it and me and Keith are gonna win the veto, or what?
No.
Portia, we're giving you the golden
Portia,
key.
you know what's going on, right?
Portia, why are you crying? I put you on the block because I'm giving you the golden key. I want to keep you in this house. I don't understand what you're doing.
Keith's still gonna try like really hard for it too.
We need you to make sure somebody else wins it.
It's like, I'm here to compete too, like not just like sit back and just throw it and like look dumb.
Dick is the one that made this deal with Portia. He gave her the most amazing deal in the house. And if she wants to go back on it, I'm starting to question her as a player.
Okay, let me explain this to you. You throwing that competition will be the best thing that you can possibly do.
It's either, do you want a golden key, or you'll be a target every week. I mean, is there something that we need to be worried about, like with you?
No, I mean, to be the first people up on the block, it's just like, okay, you know, that sucks. Like, we didn't think that that was gonna happen.
Well, give me a hug
Talk later,
and come
too.
talk later.
Like I said, hope you feel better.
Yes, I do, a little bit.
Okay.
All right.
Relax.
Yeah, don't worry.
Relax, all right?
I'm supposedly in an alliance with these people, but I don't really know if I can trust Brennan and Rachel. Hopefully they'll want to keep me here.
What is happening right now?
She's having a meltdown. Well, I don't get to compete for a month. You stay in the house for a month. Do you not understand that?
Portia's acting like a ditzy girl. She doesn't get it that if we give her the golden key, she is safe from eviction for 4 weeks. But if we're doing this, we need to make sure that she's working with us.
Her whole thing is she's like, I didn't come here to not compete. Like,
This girl, I swear, like of all people for my dad to make a deal with for us to keep, it was Portia, the girl who knows absolutely nothing about what's going on.
We are giving you a golden key. You are working with us. Like, what are you thinking right now? I don't think she's gonna throw the POV.
No, this girl's a loose cannon.
Can we do a little? This is. Can I get a little? Dude, it's perfect. I'm gonna throw the veto. I don't want to win. That's why I'm thinking I should just throw it.
I'm planning to throw the veto only because I want to get Portia out of here because I feel like she's flipped. I get that golden key and I can coast for the next 4 weeks and I'm safe.
If you throw it, you're definitely staying. I mean, either way, I think you're gonna stay.
I'm 100% for Keith throwing the veto competition. I'm very confident that we can keep Keith here. The regulators and the new kids together can work together to get Portia out of here. Later, Porsche.
You're gonna be safe.
Okay. There we go, bro. Listen, like I was saying, we try to keep her because they know she's gonna vote their way. Who? Portia. I'm gonna go in there, I'm gonna make sure I throw the veto so they don't put anybody else up. They may come to you and say, well, you know you gotta vote this way. You can't fall for it because if you do, they get rid of me to keep her because she's gonna go side with them and we won't have the numbers.
You also need to talk to them.
Who?
To any of the veterans.
No, why? I don't want to do that. There's no need for me to sway the veteran because we got the numbers.
I know that.
For some reason, we win the veto. They're gonna backdoor y'all, and then we don't have the votes to save the money because this girl is gonna vote on their side. outside. Because listen, she talking about go to the veterans. That's the stupidest idea. Why am I going to go to them? We have the numbers.
With my alliance, I should be safe. I have the numbers, but if these guys start to flip like Portia did, I may be in trouble.
You got to make sure she right. No. Make sure she understands.
I got you.
Dick, please go to the diary room.
Where's Dick at?
I don't know. He's got to be sleeping, right?
I haven't seen him.
He's got to be in VR.
Start realizing that Dick's not around. And if Dick's not around for a half hour, you're going to notice, let alone an hour plus. So I don't see Dick, I don't hear Dick, and I start to get worried.
That's really weird. He's not in the diary room, or he is?
Oh.
My dad.
I don't know. He's been gone for hours. I want to check if he's in there, just because I'm curious enough. What?
Clearly something's up, because nobody goes in a diary room for 2 hours without something being wrong.
Dude, he's not in there.
He's not, like, anywhere in the house.
Where's Dick?
Is he in the DR?
Still?
For 2 hours? That's weird.
One of our Alliance members, probably one of the best social game players, is nowhere to be found in this house, and we don't know what to do.
He really is. No, everybody's everywhere. He's not in the house. I even checked back there.
We're all hanging around the house, and my dad goes into the diary room, which is nothing out of the usual, but it's been a while, and I know my dad likes to talk, but I just knew something was not right, and that's when I, like, genuinely started to worry.
What's up?
Somebody needs to tell me something.
Rachel, please go to the diary room.
Oh, no. Something's weird.
Once they called Rachel to the diary room, I knew Dick wasn't in there, and I'm a little nervous because I'm like, where is Dick?
I don't know what's up.
Dick is not around, and something is very clearly going on. We're all really worried, and we're all just kind of waiting to find out what's going on.
Big